Today, I'm going to share why I eat 4 eggs every day and why you might want to do the same. Now, you're probably asking, what makes me an expert on eggs? That's an excellent question. Sorry, couldn't resist. Honestly, it's just because I've been eating eggs for years and studying them closely. Eggs are more fascinating than you think, and there are plenty of reasons to eat more of them. The first thing I want to clear up is the color of the egg yolk. A lot of people think a darker yolk means more nutrition, but that's not really true anymore. Farmers often give chickens artificial coloring to change yolk shades. In fact, they can choose from about 15 different colors between yellow and orange. So, the yolk's shade doesn't always show its nutrition level. They even add coloring to chicken meat itself to make it look better for shoppers. But if no dyes are used, a rich yolk color usually means more natural carotenoids. As for the eggshell, its color doesn't matter at all. It's just genetics. What really decides nutrition is how the chickens live and what they eat. Sadly, chickens today often lack flavor. Chicken breast especially tastes plain, so companies add natural flavors or even artificial ones just to make it taste like chicken again. That's because chickens are bred for size and fast growth, not taste. Back in 2015, a whole chicken cost about $7, which is cheap considering the work it takes to raise one. But most chickens today eat only grain and never get to forage for bugs or worms. If we look back to 1948, a chicken cost around $3 then. But when you adjust for today's money, that would be about $30. That's because the quality back then was far better. Now let's quickly go over some egg labels you'll see in the store. Free range means the hens aren't in cages and technically have access to the outdoors, but that could be a tiny door they never find. And there's little inspection to back it up. Cage-free just means they're out of cages, but usually still indoors. Grade A only describes shell appearance, round with no cracks. It has nothing to do with nutrition. Pasteurized means the eggs are lightly heated so they last longer, not that the chickens were raised on pasture. Vegetarian fed sounds healthy, but it usually means they're eating GMO corn and soy. If you really want good eggs, choose organic, pasture-raised ones. Even better, buy directly from a local farmer, or raise hens yourself. I do this, and my hens lay around 16 eggs a day, even in winter. The difference in taste and nutrition compared to store-bought eggs is huge. All right, now let's get into the actual benefits of eggs and why I eat them. I don't eat eggs for breakfast. I usually eat them at lunch since I fast until the afternoon. The first big benefit is protein. Egg protein is one of the best for building and repairing muscle and tissue. Breast milk protein is the highest at about 48% use by the body, and eggs come right after it. Compare that to fish or meat, about 32%, soy, 17%, whey protein, 16%, and even egg whites alone, 17%. When you eat the whole egg, your body uses much more of it. Plus, whole eggs have a lower insulin response compared to egg whites or whey protein, which makes them better for blood sugar control. Next is choline, a nutrient great for your brain, liver, and heart. Choline helps prevent fatty liver and gallstones. Eggs also contain lecithin, which balances cholesterol. Many people worry about cholesterol in eggs, but studies show eggs actually raise the good HDL cholesterol more than the bad LDL. Eggs also contain vitamin K2, which keeps calcium out of your arteries and joints, and vitamin D, which is rare in food but crucial for your health. Together, D and K2 protect your bones and heart. Eggs have vitamin E for your skin and heart, plus vitamin A in its most active form, retinol. They're also rich in omega-3s if the hens can forage outside, and loaded with B vitamins like B1, B2, B3, B6, and B12. The yolk's natural color also shows it has carotenoids, antioxidants that protect your eyes and brain. Two important ones are lutein and zeaxanthin, which guard against macular degeneration and even help with all the blue light we're exposed to from screens. Finally, let's talk about cooking. Overheating eggs can destroy some nutrients, so poached or over easy is best. If you scramble, try cracking them straight into the pan. Let the whites set a little, then mix gently on low heat. This keeps more nutrients compared to whisking them first. So now you know why I eat 4 eggs a day. If you're smaller, maybe stick to 1 or 2. If you're bigger, 3 to 4 works well. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more health tips and updates.